Yo, what up, world? It's your boy JQ, back with some words to help you stay inspired and motivate you to be better. I'm not saying you're not good right now, but we can always level up to another level. You know what I'm saying? Especially like now, like life is difficult. Like life probably never been easy, but like right now, life is difficult, and there's gonna be a lot of difficult tasks that you have to overcome. And and like a reason why I love to get right is because like when I first started working out, you know what I'm saying? When I first started working out, I was a little pup. Like I couldn't even squat like 65 pounds the first time I was working out, you know what I'm saying? So let's put this analogy into real life circumstances. We're not gonna do the squat though. We're gonna do deadlift. You know what I'm saying? Deadlift. So you got this bar with 100 pounds on each side. We're gonna keep it even. You got 100 pounds on each side. So this weight is a negative force because it's going against gravity and it's on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So like that weight is a negative force. What you have to do is come with positive reinforcements to lift this weight. What you have to do is come with positive reinforcements. Just the exercise, you working out is a positive reinforcement. You know what I'm saying? To lift this negative compound, this negative weight. And you know what I'm saying? So like, say the first time you attempt it and you don't get it. If you just go home and think about it and want to achieve it and just continue to think about it 3 years later, you still not going to be able to do that 200-pound deadlift. That negative force is still going to have a remainder when your positive self bring it up to the bar. That negative shit going to kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? So now, let's rewind and say you go at this negative force every single day with your positive reinforcement. Your first 3 days, you're not able to lift the weight at all. But you don't let that get the best of you. You continuously know that you have to consistently put that work in. Now a week go by. Now the weight moving. You know what I'm saying? 3 weeks go by. You done did your first rep on a 200-pound deadlift. You know what I'm saying? So how did that happen? It was a 3-week span. It happened with you consistently putting that work in, consistently depositing that positive enforcement to lift that weight. That's the same thing you have to do in life. Like in life, times is gonna get hard. Issues gonna arise, and it's gonna show, and it's gonna help you understand what type of person are you. What type of man do you want to be? You just gonna sit back and let life just smack you in the face? Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Life ain't gonna smack you in the face. Life is gonna kick you in the fucking nuts, no matter if you're on the sideline or if you're in the game playing. So you might as well go hard every day. What, you gonna be on the sideline and get kicked in the nuts? You're gonna be like, man, I might as well have been in the game. I could have scored and then got kicked in the nuts. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times in life, people get discouraged by things that are difficult. But things that are difficult, you can overcome. Because now that 200-pound deadlift, that negative force that you overcame with your positive reinforcements, you know what you're gonna do? Yo, throw some more negative weight on that shit. Throw 20s on there. Boom, now you hit that in a week. Yo, let's go, man. Throw some weight on that bar, baby. Let's go. That's the same thing with life. You think teachers just be like, oh, you know what, I want to be a teacher. When they in high school and they just go to class and become a teacher? No, you have to practice these things. You know what I'm saying? A firefighter is not just somebody that's like, yo, you know what, I want to help people. No, they have to go through training. Specific training, difficult training, in order to be certified to be a firefighter to save people's lives. That's not something that you just wake up one day and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to be a firefighter. You consistently put that work in. You make up your mind, because there's always going to be two routes to go down. Sometimes it may even be a median. You know what I'm saying? There's a right and wrong, and then there's an unsure road. Wherever you doing, wherever you going, you might not even know what's going on. Put your all in it. Don't half step with nothing. Don't half step with nothing. Put your all into everything you do. And you're going to be greater. Because you are great right now. You're going to be greater. It's been a lot of times that things has been difficult for me. I chose to fucking tighten my belt and get it done because I know at one time I could only deadlift 200 pounds. Now I'm deadlifting 600 and something pounds. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was deadlifting, when I broke the world record. So I'm gonna break the world record. You see that, right? When I broke the school record for deadlift, 550 pounds, when I was in 11th grade, at that time I couldn't do one pull-up. Doing a pull-up was dumb hard. Some of y'all may not be following, but I'll be banging pull-ups out now. You know what I'm saying? I consistently put that work in. Take the hard route. Learn some new stuff. Get that notch under your belt. Become versatile. Learn a new trade. Go out on the limb and be vulnerable. Grow your wings on the way down. Go ahead, jump. Fuck it. Jump. You feel me? You not off the bridge, but out the nest. Don't jump off no fucking bridge. That's not what I'm telling you. Jump out the nest and grow your wings on the way down. Because how bad do you want it? You jumping out that nest, how bad do you want to fly? Or do you want to smack and hit the ground? How bad do you want it? Are you going to wake up and put that extra work in? How bad do you want it? Are you going to push harder than the next person? Because there's somebody coming after your goal as well. There's somebody that's going to come after the same exact goal you want. They may be in a better situation. They may not be in a better situation. But from life experiences, I'm going to keep it straight 100 with you. Like a lot of times in life, people are not willing to make that drastic change unless something drastic happens in their life. They lose a job. They lose a family member. They break up with their boyfriend. They broke. Their car got crashed. Now you got to hustle hard. You know what I'm saying? You got to go dumb hard. Like, that happened to me. My daughter and her mother moved back to New York. And this is what really ignited this get right. I was coming home hitting the bottle. I wasn't myself. So I started making these videos, and I had to understand, I had to get a clear mind of who I was. What was I gonna do? Was I gonna be that dude that come home and drinks every day? Cause I couldn't hold back my tears. That was a difficult situation when my daughter left. I used to drive to work every day and cry. I used to come home from work and see my daughter's toys and cry. I used to mark on the wall how tall she was every month. Right when I walk in. I didn't cover that up. Those things made me cry. You know what I'm saying? I had something drastic. The thing, my daughter showed me what love was. When my daughter was born, I realized I didn't love nothing in this world besides working out, myself, God, my family, not in that order. You know what I'm saying? But it helped me realize that was special, and that thing got taken away from me. So I had to dig deep, because in every issue, problem, turbulence, whatever you want to call it, there's a seed of opportunity. There's a seed of opportunity in this big field of confusion. There's a seed of opportunity. But if you just watering the whole field, it's not likely that you're going to be able to really focus on the seed. You have to really pinpoint where this seed is at. See right there. Every day you come out and you water that seed. You take care of that seed. You make sure that seed got its food. You know what I'm saying? If you all over the place, you're you're not really contributing to what you really want. Now you all over the place. Now you like a slice, like you are a pie of pizza. You got 16 slices. You trying to share with the whole basketball team, and you bought the slice, and you end up getting the little oompa slice. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, my daughter left like two years ago. My daughter's such a beautiful person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to not be able to talk about my daughter without crying. Like I just was saying, I used to drive to work, and then I remembered the first time I didn't cry when I drove to work. I was like, oh snap, I didn't cry on my way to work. This is working. But in a situation like that, I don't have the strength to overcome that. God gave me the strength. I asked for it. Like God gave me that. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the strength to be strong at a time where I was weak. At a time where I didn't know what was going on. Am I gonna be able to visit my daughter? I'm working 7 days a week to keep things afloat. I don't got no days off. I ain't really had no extra cash because I was paying all these bills that was sky high. But I didn't give up. I was working 7 days a week. Was working at night on Wednesday. Got off work at 2 o'clock in the morning. My fault, 1 o'clock in the morning. I had to be to work at 6:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I made that sacrifice. I went through that rebirth. I went through that transition. And it's so funny that I always talk about the state of mind. Like, probably like 10 years ago, when I was 22, like me hearing a man say he cried, I wouldn't think he would be such a stand-up man. Like, why you crying? You soft. You showing emotions. That's what I would have used to say. In these 2 years since my daughter been gone, I probably cried the most since I found out my mom had cancer when I was 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was crying, but in these 2 years, I became more of a man. Not because I was crying, because I knew what I was after. I knew what my reason was. I wasn't letting nothing stop me. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, my faith was tested. Like, I put it all on God. Like, yo, God, handle this situation. Yo, bro, you got that one. Let's go, big dog, hold me down. And he got me. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed, baby. You watching this video, you blessed too. But just know, things are gonna be difficult. And also, what helped me get through those difficult times is that I know that times are difficult. When you first start working out, it's hard. You do that for 3 weeks, it becomes easier. You get a new job, it's hard. You don't understand what's going on, you're confused. After time, it gets easier. Every single day. Gotta put that work in every single day. There's a lot of excuses and reasons why we could be doing a lot of things we have no sense doing. But what's the reason of doing the thing you want to do? What's the reason you not doing the thing you want to do? What is the reason you are not doing the thing you want to do? Tell me that. Is there a reason stopping you besides yourself, your worst critic, your worst enemy? Some people don't even put themselves first at all. They care so much about everything else, and they live an unhappy, unmiserable life. Man, I just needed to share that with y'all because we in a difficult time right now in the world. And some people kick back and relaxing. You know what I'm saying? What makes you different than that other person? We both bleed the same. We both breathe the same air. We both put on one pant leg at a time. What makes you so much different? Why are you so stressed out during this time? Why can't you hold your marbles together? What is your reason that you are doing these things? And then ask yourself, what is the reason that you're not doing what you want to do? So like, I'm just gonna end it with like, as y'all know, man, I make these videos. I'm not reading nothing. This is all off the top of the dome. So like what really helped me, like today, man, I had this dude, I had Josh, dude that joins on the Zoom. He told me he lost 40 pounds and grew 2 inches. He's in high school, he's still growing. But so the Get Right is not to help you get your 2 inches. You know what I'm saying? But he lost 40 pounds and grew 2 inches since the pandemic. Since he started working out with the Get Right. That could be you. My workout is available for everybody in the world. All you need is a link or to go on my YouTube. Either way, you can still, the cash out is always available. I think I'll be joking. But you know what? You know what Josh does? He holds himself accountable. You know what Josh does? He has a reason. You know what Josh wants? Josh wants to be better. He wants to be greater. That's why he holds himself accountable and shows up in the Power Hour every single day. Excuse me. Even when the coaches tell me not to do it, he still texts me looking to work out. That's that passion. When you get that taste of greatness. And you're like, oh, what? If I keep this only happened in 2 months? Imagine if I do this for 2 years, how would I feel? Imagine if I did this for 20 years, how would you feel and look? It's all about to get right, man. Times are gonna get hard, but tough times don't last. Tough people last. So, suck it up. It's all right, man. Sometimes you gotta wipe your tears. You know what I'm saying? I was at work crying at days when people was coming in on the job site. They wasn't even supposed to be there. Oh, shit. I'm a man. That crying didn't belittle me. That doesn't make me less of a man. I'm not about to go here and list on my achievements or accomplishments to prove to you guys that I'm a man. Because I know I'm a man. I don't have to prove myself to anybody about anything. Because I know the real truth. I know who I am. I know what I do. I know who I do it for. I know why I do it. So what's the sense of answering to you? What's the sense of explaining yourself to somebody that wasn't with you in these hard times? Somebody that wasn't there when you needed an ear. When you needed an ear, somebody to listen to you. They wasn't there. When you needed some food, they wasn't there. So why are you sitting here trying to explain yourself to other people? Make sure you know the real explanation and just execute. Put that work in every single day. It's all about to get right, man. It's nothing but love. You way stronger than you think you are. You way stronger than you think you are. We got a lot of work to do. Stay tuned, world. Let's go. It's all about to get right.